What is going on, guys? So today we are going to be doing a quote on 4 buildings at one of the local private schools. So I got a call from the head of maintenance asking for us to give a quote on 4 buildings. So we are out here to take a look and see what it's gonna take to get these things done. So they have asked us for a quote on the daycare center, which is that building over there. That is the second largest of the 4 buildings. So we'll go take a look at that in a minute, but that one is stucco and it is dirty. I can see it from here. The good thing is there is 0 landscaping anywhere around that building. So that will be a very quick and easy use of our soft wash system if we get the job. These things have not been cleaned in a while. You can see a tremendous amount of debris and bugs from where those halogen lights are. Obviously, we know that bugs are attracted to the lights, and that is why they are up there. But this entire building, you can see the buildup on all of the white fascia. The stucco is not bad in a lot of the places. The brick, of course, does need some love. Again, lots of buildup, lots of bugs, lots of debris, some dirt daubers. And then of course, around all of these air conditioning units, you can see where the moisture from those is helping to grow that algae or mold, mildew. So one of the reasons I think that we always get a shot at quoting these jobs is I've put 1 child through this school. I've got 3 here now. It's not cheap, and I want to get some of that money back. So that's the front of the first building, really not that bad. And then of course there is building number 2. This is the lower school building. This side is not bad. Some dirt daubers under the canopy, but those will come off pretty easy. This is one of the sides that we've done some spot cleaning on in the past, and it is bad. You can see the buildup there, and it has been a while since we've clean this, or anybody has. There's one thing that you need to take into account when you're looking at these. This is metal soffit and it's rusting. So that's not gonna come clean. It's gonna come clean, but what you're seeing is pitting, and that is not gonna come clean. You can see around all these windows. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get these things looking good. They've been doing a lot of work here, which is good for us because the amount of mildew that I'm seeing will come right off with a good soft wash. And because there is almost 0 vegetation that is of any importance, we're not going to have to really worry a whole lot about rinsing or watering. Let's go take a look at the 3rd building, which is, like I said, the second biggest. And this is the daycare building, the one that we talked about earlier. Stucco, and it's got lots of mildew buildup, which you can see, hopefully. A little bit of glare. So this one is a little dirtier than the rest. And they do have a few more plants around, but not that many. Up there. Obviously we'll need to throw a ladder up and put a hot mix up on that to get that black off. And there is a water source. Always keep your eyes open for water sources when you are giving quotes, because the last thing you want to do is deal with issues with water supply. That will slow you down immensely if you're having to go elsewhere to fill up. Lots of hoses all around, which is nice. This side is not terrible. So my thought on these buildings is one guy will be going around first, applying probably a 3% mix using our 12-volt system, followed by somebody with the pressure washer, which will be on the same trailer, rinsing behind him. So it should go relatively quickly, which obviously the more efficient you can be, the quicker you can be, all comes into play with how you price it. So this is the last and the largest building that they want cleaned. The good thing about this one is they want it only spot cleaned. If you look at that decorative ledge all the way around the bottom, that is probably one of the dirtiest things on that. So we can hit that with the soft wash pump pretty easily. And you can see back there by the loading dock, on that ridge, on all the decorative areas, it's really a lot of buildup. But up on top, they're not concerned about. We'll probably hit the backside of that building with just a downstream, like a 1.5% mix. This side is not bad at all. We will be downstreaming this. And we will also be cleaning both the interior and the exterior windows on this. We'll do the outside with a water-fed pole. The inside we'll do obviously with a traditional style window cleaning, mop and squeegee. They do have a lift that they will allow us to use at no charge, so that makes things a lot easier. We'll also be doing all the concrete in front of this building. And again, this one is just spot treating. This is the north side of the building and it is dirty, so we will be soft washing that. There's a hornet's nest up there. The concrete is definitely in need of some cleaning, so they've asked us to quote that. And just like I was saying earlier, all around the building on this decorative ledge is really where you can see the bulk of the nastiness. And again, they do have some bushes here, but we can get to that without any real issue or any overspray. All right, guys, so there is a quick video. This is a pretty easy one. There are 4 buildings. This big one behind me is spot clean. We're doing the windows, we're doing the concrete. I don't even think I'm gonna break it down per building. I'm gonna give them one price. They do want this done over the holidays, which is great for us. It's Christmas. Things actually slow down quite a bit, even though it's nice. It's probably 65 degrees today, and we're 5 days away from Christmas, I think, 6 days away from Christmas. But they want to get this done when the kids are gone, which is great for us because they won't be in the way. We can get in and out. We can work efficiently. We can work quickly without having to worry about trucks and bleach on kids. So I'm going to quote this relatively aggressively. I'm thinking 13,000. It might be low, it might be high. It depends on your area. It depends on how busy you are. So that's where I'm at on this. So if we get this one, obviously we'll film it. We'll find out if I'm profitable or not. Who knows? Hey, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment below. And more importantly, have a great day. Christmas came early. I woke up to an email and we got the job and we start tomorrow.